I'll explain. I originally bought this thing to open it up to see what the motor looks like. And I had to buy this screwdriver, which cost almost as much as this did. And I wanted to peek at it to compare it to my memory of the motors we were playing with when I was about 9 years old. At the start of that school year, this kid, Mark, brought in a box full of little boxes. Each little box had a little motor in it. He found them in an old barn. It wasn't long before he gave most of the kids one. When I worked up the nerve to ask for one, he was like, sure, no problem, life was good. It was a world of opulence. I realized the batteries didn't come with them. I brought a battery from home the next day. There was an unwritten rule that you didn't bring the motors home. I did what everyone else was doing, made paper propellers to put on it. They worked great, and there was no electrocution and feeling involved. That's how I remember the motors looking in 1970. What do they look like in 2007, these motors? Bing! I was expecting it to be encased in plastic these days, but only one end is plastic. I couldn't get this thing off. I think it's like heat molded onto the little end thing. But other than that, it's pretty much like I remember it. Encased in metal, and it's got two wires coming out. They'll stick out the end, which you can't see. One thing that's different is these ends are flattened, and that enables them that this case in here has these ends that fits into. Otherwise it would just torque out of position while it spun. It's a gyroscope effect or something. I found this thing in the candy aisle. I was watching these things for months, and I was just mystified for a while, because it just seemed like, why do they need all of this to sell this piece of candy? It's like, at most you could charge 50 cents for that. And I was thinking along the lines that people must be living meaningless lives. They're spending $3.50 to buy this little piece of candy, and they won't buy a piece of candy unless it's got all this on it. And what's going to happen next? That it's going to be, if you want to sell a cookie, you're going to have to put a motor on it to get people to buy it, and have flashing lights and a siren and wheels. And I finally realized that no, they stuck the piece of candy so they could sell this in a grocery store in the impulse buy section. So it actually did confuse me for a while. So, and also this thing's made in China. Like, anyone wants to eat that? I don't think so. And I did want to get back to 1970 because there was more to the story. For a couple more days, all of us were happy playing with the motors every recess and lunch period. But one day it all came to an end after the teacher asked Mark some more questions. I heard it all. Does the barn you found these in belong to your parents? No, it's just this barn near my house. Did the owner let you have them? No, I just took them. So you stole them? Oh no, they were just sitting there. No one was using them. But that's stealing. They don't belong to you, and you took them. You stole them. Well, yeah. No, I just took them. This kid was an altar boy. She announced that the motors were stolen, and we all had to give them back. They were collected, and that was the end of that opulent time. Not one of us Catholic kids in that Catholic school thought of it as stealing until then. Or, if anyone did, no one said anything. The owner may have had plans for those motors. Maybe they cost a lot back then. They were probably made in America. There must have been about 50 of them in that box. So the theme today is looking at things more closely.